Hi everybody, this is a follow-up video to my 4 core foods that you need to survive. This is my next part of the list. It's 6 items that help make the initial list more sustainable. It's going to make it better. It's going to make you happier. It's going to make it work in a way that it wouldn't work without these items. So just to get you to keep going and to keep working on your pantry, let's get to it. You already have beans, rice, oil, and salt. You're doing great. You're ahead of most people. And now I want to go on to the next 6 items that are going to help make that basic pantry work way better. So the first item on the list is sugar or honey. Sugar is obviously great. Everybody loves sugar. Everybody loves honey. It's sweet. It helps make everything taste better. Honey is also good for preserving. And honey is great because it lasts forever. It never goes bad. And sugar pretty much, it might turn into a block eventually, but if you have it stored properly, it could last for a really long time as well. So this is going to be a real morale booster. It's going to help your food taste better. I highly recommend it. It's also high in calories, so that's great. The next item on the list is a great multivitamin. You're going to need this multivitamin to fill the gaps. Rice, beans, oil, and salt, that'll keep you alive for a while. You're going to survive for several months, but eventually you're going to have problems if you don't have certain vitamins that you're missing because that's all you have. So you need a really good multivitamin, and that's going to just take you a long way to fill those gaps that you'll have with that basic 4 list. The next item we touched on in that first video, this one is meats. Canned meats, canned tunas, canned beef, canned fish, freeze-dried beef, freeze-dried chicken. Those things are going to help you have more sources of protein, and they're also going to keep you happier, giving you a little bit of variety. We're used to variety, so having a very simple diet, we can live, but we're not going to be as happy, and we want to be happy. So having multiple sources of protein beyond your rice and bean protein is going to be super helpful. The next item on the list is, what if your power goes out? How are you going to cook your food? Well, you need a different sort of alternative way to cook your food. You could do it on a barbecue if you have a propane tank. You could do it on a camp stove with a propane tank. If you have an electrical cooktop, you can plug that into your solar generator if you have one of those. If you have a place to build a campfire outside with either firewood or charcoal, those are options for you. Some people have other types of little tiny camp stoves, or there's many. There's a ton of variety, but just make sure you have some way to cook beyond your kitchen, because your kitchen may not be functioning if the gas or electric isn't working there. So the next item is to bring flavor to the food you have. The food you have on my list is pretty simple, pretty plain. But if you have spices of many kinds, which most of us already have in our kitchen, so that's great. These spices are going to help add flavor to your food. So if you have spices that are combinations of flavors, like say taco seasoning or something like that, like combination spices, that's going to help you have a really quick, easy way to give flavor to the foods that you already have, and give you that variety that you're going to be craving. And you can also go so far as to have refrigerated items. Who knows, your refrigerator might still be working. So there's soy sauce, there's hot sauce, there's teriyaki sauce, or all kinds of different sauces that you could have there that are in the refrigerator that you could also have on hand. I prefer to make sure I have shelf stable dry things just in case, but having both is great. You can also have those bouillon cubes. Those are great. They last for a very, very long time. The next one is comfort foods like coffee, tea, chocolate, hard candy, any kind of thing like that that you feel like is just going to help you feel better. It's going to be soothing. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you happy. And morale might be low, so these types of things help with morale. They help you feel better. So whatever that is to you, you should make sure you have some of those. So that's my list of 6. You want your rice, beans, salt, oil, plus the next 6 items on the list. Those first 4 items can keep you alive. The next 6 items will help it be more bearable, more sustainable. So you want to be able to do that to make this a really functional list of items to help sustain you and your family. And if you missed that first video, I'll put it down in the description so you can find it and you can go check it out. All right, thanks, and I'll see you next time. Hey, if you enjoyed that video, I thought you might like to check out this video next. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.